What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's the 25th of July. We're taking a look today at Dogecoin / US dollar daily chart. Bittrex will be the data provider here. Dogecoin moving up finally. Will this rally hold? We're going to talk about a couple different scenarios that could play out here, as well as a couple different price targets way above the market, some previous pumps. Welcome to the channel, guys. Appreciate all of the subscribers. Real quick, though, before we jump into the charts, head over to coindesk.com. Saw this article on Uphold this morning. Dogecoin pumps 10% on X payments speculation. Those futures traders lose 10 mil with an M. Dogecoin rose for the second consecutive day as speculators of the meme coin playing a bigger role on the newly rebranded X platform. Yeah, interesting. I think Dogecoin is essentially that. I'm not going to read the whole article, but I'll leave it down in the description. Just wanted to read that for you guys. I think Dogecoin is one tweet away, from a massive pump. Does the pump hold? The rest of the markets don't look too hot, so probably not. But I think if Elon Musk tweets anything regarding Dogecoin, especially Dogecoin and X, it's going to have a massive pump. Even besides that, I've been bullish on Dogecoin for a while now, and it's been pretty volatile. We are starting to see, it's like we take one step forward, two steps back. It seems like we're still doing that, although maybe it's starting to flip. We are drifting higher here. We'll have to see if this holds. So, a couple of different scenarios here I want to talk about on the Dogecoin chart. So, we are obviously trending higher. Something of concern is that we had this slight wedge up, which could be broken to the downside. Right? So right off the bat, that's a concern of mine. We did find nice support on the chart right around the 655 level, which is this pink line on the chart, and a couple candle wicks down here to the 619, and then we had one big one in, looks like that was early June or July. Early June down there at the 5.6, and lots of support looking back at that 6.55 level. So we're starting to move up. We are breaking some major highs here, some major areas. So that is good. Well, like I said, though, this wedge, it's got to hold. Got some news coming out on Wednesday, so that's got people all over the place. So we'll see. More than likely, whatever that case may be is. So we'll see what happens with the interest rate hikes. We also are in this bigger pattern here that could be broken to the upside in a big way. So first major resistance, I should say, is up here at 14.9, just about a 15-cent Dogecoin. You can see that was the top over here in 2022 in October. That was the top. We pumped all the way up to that, and that was it. That was the top. A couple major areas are minor areas of resistance within this 9 to 11 cent area. But the one more importantly is up here at that 14.9, 15 cent area. So we could see a spike up there very, very quick. And especially on any kind of news from the good old Elon, that put the price up just about 90%. If we zoom out on the Doge chart, you could see that 14.9 area, call it 15 cents, which is right there. It's that first blue line. It represents, it's all in here, the lower end of this range here. So it was support and then it got flipped into resistance back in here. And then, ultimately the market broke, traded sideways, traded up to that, obviously couldn't make it, and then traded sideways. So that is a major area of resistance. Just like the XRP chart right now is having a very tough time at that dollar mark. If you look left on the chart, it was support, flipped into resistance, tested it once again, or close to it, I should say, and is getting pushed back down. It's a major level, major player in the market. So if we do get, let's go into the bullish scenario. If we do get a Dogecoin pump here at some point, and the rest of the markets aren't doing too hot, we'll probably find resistance once again at that 15-cent area, which is good for just about a 90% pump from here. We're trading at 7.8. That's up there at 15, just about a 90% pump. If the rest of the markets rally and Dogecoin gets the pump, we could go higher than that. 21 cents is my next target up here. 21 cent Dogecoin from where we're currently trading at roughly 7.8 up to that 21. That's about 170% move, guys. 170. So we have first target at 15, second target at 21. One is 90%. One is 170% higher from where we are currently trading at. And that represents this whole area over here that was support back in 2021, which got broken and then flipped into resistance. So 14.9, you can call it 15, and then 21 is my two Dogecoin targets. So Doge is, like I said, I think it's one tweet away. It is a meme coin, one tweet away from a massive, massive breakout. You can see we're in this much larger consolidation here that, could be broken to the upside at some point. If Dogecoin can get up to these ridiculous levels here, which we're not in the same kind of market, you're telling me that Dogecoin can get up to 73 cents and XRP can't hold above $1? Like, come on, what's going on here, guys? But anyways, that's for a different conversation. So keep your eyes on that. If the price breaks lower, you want to see support hold. You want to see support hold down there at 6.5, 6.19. And then if things get real ugly, 5.6. That's 3 levels of support. So far, we are moving higher, and we could get a impulsive pump here that could take us up to that 14.9, although I think that's going to have to get there on some kind of a news event. If you take a look to the left of the chart, we saw this wedge up here. This is what I was talking about, which is a slight concern for the price. We have this wedge up, and if you look where we're currently at here, we have a wedge up, and this wedge did break pretty bad to the downside, finding support, and then we got the pump. So we'll have to see what happens with the rest of this market. Will this wedge break down again, basically round off to a rounding bottom, and then get the pump? We'll have to see. Sometimes things play out the same. Sometimes they play out, kind of close. We know, obviously, we don't know. So that's my thoughts on a Dogecoin. At any moment, this thing could pump big time, catch people way off guard, especially if Elon drops a tweet about Doge and X, the X platform, Twitter. If not, and the markets really tumble and Dogecoin goes along with it, there's a good chance this rising wedge here will break lower, back down to that 6.5 or even that 6.1. And, maybe if things get ugly, 6.5. So 90 to 170% pumps here for Dogecoin. Keep in mind, though, some minor resistance up here at the 9 to 11 cent area. So guys, that's my thoughts on Dogecoin. It's interesting. It has been moving. We do hold a position in Dogecoin. It's not very big, but if we get those pumps, the position will do very, very well. We've been in and out of it for the past couple weeks, kind of waiting for this thing to move. Started to move, then it pulled back. We closed our position, and then, a couple different trades here and there, but we are back into it, have been for maybe a week or two. And we're just waiting for that pump. That's all we want to catch, is a solid move up in price. And we'll see. Maybe we're closer than we have been. That's my thoughts on Dogecoin, guys. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Will Elon tweet about Doge and X? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Take care.